everyone? What's up? What's up? So, hello to everyone who is not currently at the Litecoin Summit, because I swear to God, everyone is there but me. So, to make myself a bit better, is everything okay with the connection? That's really weird. Okay, there we go. Okay, guys, so let's do it again. So, hey everyone who is not at Litecoin Summit, hello to everyone. It feels really weird to be here when everyone is out there, socializing, networking, and I'm just stuck here doing videos. But this is what I do, so that's what I do good, I hope. So I'm doing the giveaway, which I am just sending out the link to. If you guys want to participate, I am giving away 2 Litecoins. Because I can't go to the Litecoin Summit, and I thought it'll be a nice thing to do to basically help you guys get some crypto. If you guys are less fortunate, can't afford any, and just basically need some luck with crypto. So make sure you participate. Rules are simple. Follow me, Altcoin Sarah, like the post. But basically, we have been having quite interesting 24 hours in crypto. And I thought, 24 hours before last week, I should say, and I thought it couldn't get any crazier than it already had. But as I was scrolling today, I saw some news, and the fact is that ICE, this is the Intercontinental Exchange, is eyeing the first half of 2020 to begin testing of its consumer-facing Bitcoin payment application. And the company will be basically working with Starbucks to bring the app to life. So it's really interesting. So they recently launched the Bakkt platform, which offers physically settled Bitcoin futures. And when ICE first announced that Bakkt in August 2018, it also announced that it will be working with Starbucks, Microsoft, on products aimed at promoting the adoption, because that's at the end of what it is for, much to the excitement of many Bitcoin people. However, I sort of seem to quiet down. But basically, it was all in quiet. They had low volumes. People were complaining about it. But now we know that IC was actually preparing to start a testing phase of Bitcoin consumer payments application. So this is huge. Like I tweeted on my Twitter, Altcoin Sarah, that estimated 3 billion of cups of coffee yearly is sold by Starbucks. So a lot of people obviously have been saying jokes such as, Bitcoin won't be able to handle it, blah, blah, blah. That's not the point. If Bitcoin couldn't handle it, Bakkt wouldn't have chosen it. There is Lighting Networks, I completely forgot the name of it. There's Lighting Network, and Lighting Network's been doing so much improvement. Guys, like there's been Lighting conference last week, and the people that were there are saying that the development's happening, the devs were there, the teams were there, and if you guys actually stop being haters for Bitcoin, I'm not saying I'm a Bitcoin maxi, but you just open yourself up and move on from the fact that apparently Bitcoin is slow and actually upgrade your thinking, then you will end up actually getting a little bit better. But I came across some other news, and that was regarding John McAfee's, and John McAfee is quite a character when it comes to crypto. Recently, he said that it's going to be actually 2 million per Bitcoin by the end of 2020. And if that doesn't happen, then Musk is flawed. End of quote. So this is interesting to see. 1 million is already a huge prediction, but 2 million, I mean, that might be potentially punching the luck. That I haven't even calculated what it would put the market cap at of the total crypto market, but it just would be absolutely insane. Anyway, so as you know, John McAfee has actually created his own DX. And he's saying that when he comes out from the first quarter of 2020, he will surpass the experience that users have on Binance, and their exchange will be decentralized, distributed, and there's no fee for listing, which is basically a sort of a different approach to what Binance does. Let's put it that way. Which basically the point of the DX is to solve and some of the problems in terms of, user experience, liquidity, and volume, something that has plagued many DX platforms. But McAfee actually is trying to say that once the platform goes live, he admitted that the exchange was beta and only supported by the Ethereum blockchain. Hence, there was a lot of garbage at the start, as people were actually complaining that the quality of it was not great. And that actually happens. So, it is what it is. But what I actually want to get to, that was just like a postponing news that I had. So what is actually out there is that Tron will actually now be available in Samsung Blockchain Key Store. So the Tron network now receives another boost, and as we know, the Tron supporters are always huge, and it's received like an overall adoption boost, as the blockchain will now be available in Samsung Blockchain Key Store. And this is a huge thing because what Justin Sun is like, and he did announce that there's something going to coming out. But basically, what the announcement comes shortly after is after Tron has successfully upgraded its Odyssey protocol. And this is not doubtful that Tron is one of the most popular cryptocurrency projects out there. And just today, this announcement probably just proves it again. And this, regardless of what people say, that it's a copy paste of other white papers and stuff, which probably is. It's been proven quite a few times. But basically, Justin Sun prepares to appear at the Samsung Developer Conference that will take place this week. And though the integration developers who are using Samsung Blockchain Key Store SDK will be able to build applications that would run on Tron's blockchain, so then users will be able to access the blockchain from their devices, and they would also have other features that the project offers. So I highly recommend you guys Google it because that is quite interesting. It's quite fresh new. It's my lovely mom, and she gave me this. I'm actually not a cat person, I'm a dog person, if you know me. But it's a lovely teacup. And basically, the news came out like a couple of hours ago, so it's quite fresh still. But the latest development is quite a lot outlined. Besides upgrading, to the Odyssey protocol, the whole achievement will allow the network to become more decentralized. It would also make so that the information will be accessible and traced by everyone, while also securing the rewards of voters using the supervision of the network. And whilst we at it, I actually want to check the price of Tron, because I actually don't know what's been happening with Tron. So let me just open quickly the good old coin market cap, guys. Let's see what you guys are saying. Everyone is saying hi. Let's remind you, remember to partake in the giveaway. If you guys are watching the video, remember to smash up the like button. Yes, there we go. So Bitcoin's currently at almost 9,500. It's had an absolute rally. It's up 15% during the 7 days. Ethereum's still number 2, still below $200, which is absolutely mental. Litecoin's still at $60. But Tron is actually at 2 cents. It's actually more than I thought it will be. I know it's quite bad to say. But it did had a 30% rally over the last week, and even more over the last few weeks. So that explains a lot. But Tron is one of those projects that you have a huge community for, and people are not as delusional as some other projects. But I do have some Tron, if people were wondering if I do. So actually, let's have a quick look on what's market now like, because I barely ever check the prices. Actually, it's quite funny. I don't like checking the prices because I no longer care about the prices. The price is what the price is. The thing with XRP, you guys are complaining, is the fact that they keep releasing more and more tokens, which makes it pretty much impossible to make any gains. And there is some, on crypto Twitter, there is a person trying to fork XRP and stuff. So, the community is not happy about it. I wouldn't be happy about it either if I was a part of it. But what do we have in the top 30, 50? Let's see. if you guys got any questions about altcoins, go on, ask it up now. I feel like talking a bit more about altcoins. It's been a while, so I don't remember that much. I'm joking, because I do. I'm altcoin Sarah at the end of the day. Electronium is still in the top 100. Pundi X is 9. It's quite low for Pundi. Golem Nexo is doing quite well. Zilika. Yes. Energy, Bitmax, Engine, Verge. There's still a lot of tokens which I thought would have been much lower than they are. Icon is at 16 cents, guys. I bought Icon when it was like $2, and I thought that was a steal. How dumb was I, wasn't I? But we all were there. That's what matters a lot. BitTorrent, the good old Tron part is, yeah, not doing as bad as I thought it would have been. OX, VeChain. Yeah, there are still loads of steals on this market. It's absolutely crazy. Link is absolutely killing it, but it's not a surprise. Do you guys have any Link? Let me know. Everyone's super mad about Link. This thing is gonna give you 20 times if you're looking for it. But basically, what I talked about today, just a quick summary, is quite a quick video because, long day. It's Monday, and I work full time, so it's not always that easy. But basically, so Starbucks and Bakkt, it's an actual thing right now. You will be able to go by 2020 into Starbucks and pay with Bitcoin for the coffee. So that's finally happening. They are announcing some more merchandises, more huge companies that they will be working on, potentially more cryptocurrencies. So far, it's just Bitcoin. Understandably, they gotta test it out. And if you're gonna test it out, you might as well just use the King itself. That's quite funny because I always said that Venezuela, it's not the solution. That how did I always say? Oh, I forgot it now. But I always said that Starbucks is not your solution. Venezuela is for Bitcoin. Something like that. It's really bad. I always say it. Now I forget it. Typical. But yeah, so Starbucks is one of the partners. We've got Bakkt, who's crazily predicting 2 million, and he has launched his own DX. He's launched it on another DX, which I will do a review. Might do an interview with John McAfee. We'll see how that goes along. Go check out the exchange. It's very interesting. What he's coming along. It's a huge name, and yeah, there's a lot of coming out of this. So I haven't researched him much just because there's so much happening in the market right now. I need to stay on top of. And lastly, we've got Tron and Samsung. So Samsung will allow the blockchain key store to access some Tron. So that's a good win-win. If you guys are Tron supporters, then I'm glad you're happy. Bitcoin market, crypto market, altcoin market seems to everything to be recovering. We're doing quite well. Alt season is not there yet. We will get this soon. I don't know when. I'd like it to happen sooner rather than later. Because 10x, 20x, that's always lovely. How about high risk, high reward? So all of that bullshit that we always say. And yes, remember to follow me at Altcoin Sarah. I'm doing a giveaway there to 2 Litecoins because I am unable to go to the Litecoin Summit where everyone seems to be right now. So thank you to everyone who's listening. Smash up the like buttons and subscribe to Altcoin Boss Ladies. And let me know what other projects you'd actually like me to review next, because there is always something that can be reviewed. I've guys got question about they want me to do a proper video about rather than just go live. So let me know and I'll make it. I've got not loads of time, but I am back to making videos. The clock's gone back. It's dark outside. It's miserable. So I am back to making videos full throttle. So yeah, love you all. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's Monday blues and all of that. So I hope you have a good evening and have a good week. Let's hope that crypto remains as strong as it has been. Bye-bye, guys.